Sometimes you just have to give in to a movie. I went and saw The Three Stooges recently, and if you're thinking that movie looks stupid, well, you're right. But the question is, does that make it a bad movie? I think The Three Stooges is a lot like Shakespeare. Yep, that's right, I just compared The Three Stooges to Shakespeare. What I mean by that is when I watch like a Kenneth Branagh version of Hamlet or some other Shakespeare, Much Ado About Nothing is another great example. I watch those and it takes me a few scenes to kind of get into Shakespeare mode because of the language and how it's kind of Old English and it's like, what are they saying? And then all of a sudden, something clicks and I can just go with it. And I don't even hear the language anymore. I just see the plot unfolding and understand what they're saying because I'm in Shakespeare mode. The same strange thing happened to me while I was watching The Three Stooges. For the first few scenes I'm going, are you serious? This is ridiculous, come on, and then something clicked, and all of a sudden I was in Three Stooges mode, and I just laughed. Of course it's ridiculous, of course it's silly, it's all about pratfalls and hitting people on the head, and ridiculous situations, and you know what? The original TV show was as well, and that's kind of what made it entertainment. It was a show that knew exactly what it was, and you know what? This movie knows exactly what it is too. Does that make it a good movie? That's really hard to say. I think you're dealing with something that is such a pop cultural icon that they had to pay honor to that, and the three actors they got as Larry, Moe, and Curly, I think do a fabulous job at embodying what made those characters who they were. The only part of the movie that took me out of it, and I thought, you know what, I'm not in a Three Stooges movie anymore, I don't like this, is there's a Jersey Shore plot line to the movie, and immediately I pulled out of it, although I have to say that's probably a commentary on reality television and Jersey Shore. Is Jersey Shore the new Three Stooges? Maybe that's what they're saying. If they are, they kind of snuck that one under the radar and it just kind of fell flat with me. I would say if you can get yourself into the mode for a slapstick comedy that isn't going to really teach you anything, isn't really going to impress you all that much, isn't going to blow you away with its clever writing, but it might just make you laugh if you let yourself get there.